Hello there everyone. Today I want to show you how to make a really simple and easy macrame bracelet. It's really good for stacking bracelets, and you can make them in all sorts of colours and with beads. This is what it looks like. So the difference between a regular shambhala style is you have the beads on the outside. So if you want to learn how to make that, then stay tuned. Now these are the things that you're going to need. You're going to need a scissor to cut your cord, and then you're going to use whatever cord it is that you choose to use. In this case it's just some wax cotton cord. All you need to make sure of is that the cord can go through the beads that you choose, and then that you obviously need whatever beads that you decide. Again, the hole needs to be only just be big enough for the cord to go through them. So that's all you're going to need, and then get that together and then let's get started. Right, so I've already attached my holding cord to my macrame board, which in this case I'm using the macrame board because I have it at hand, and it makes it a lot easier to work with. So I've attached that, and then I get my working cord. The length of this just needs to be, it all depends how long you want your bracelet, so it can alter, and it depends obviously what thickness cord you use and all that. But what you want to do is fold it over and find the middle, and then you want to feed one end underneath your holding cord, so the middle is just about underneath there, and then you just want to make a couple of square knots. So you start on one side, get the other side, feed it underneath both in the middle, and then pull it through the loop, and then you tighten it. This is just the way I do my square knots. Doesn't matter what side you start with or anything, as long as you alternate and you keep going the same way. So I like to just make a few square knots in the beginning before I start adding the beads. I'm going to finish off this one and then add some beads. So I've made 3 full square knots. Doesn't matter how many you do, it's completely up to you. Now what you would normally do is add beads to the middle cord to make like a shambhala style bracelet, or a lot of other types as well. But in this case we're going to be adding beads to your working cords. So I get one, put it on one side. This is where you just need to make sure your beads, the holes in your beads, are big enough for your cord to go through. And get the other side, and then put a bead on there as well. And then let them fall all the way down so they meet your work. And all you do now is continue making a square knot. So all you need to make sure is to remember to keep going the same side. So start with the same side that you start with all the time. Tighten it. Do the other side to complete your square knot. And you can put the beads on as often as you like. You can put them on straight after each other, you can put a few knots in between. That's completely your choice. I like to put about, for this one, say 2 knots in between before I then add some more beads. Again, 1 to each outside cord. And let them fall all the way down, and you continue with your square knots. And you can use any type of beads for this. It doesn't have to be these particular ones. They don't even really have to be round. It'd be quite interesting to do some other shapes of some sort. So that's another 2 knots, and I'm ready to add my next beads. And that's all there is to it. You just continue to whatever length you want your bracelet to be. And they're really good for, like I said, stackable bracelets, make them different colours and that kind of thing. You can finish it off whatever way you like. You can make sliding knot, even put a clasp on. It's whatever you feel like. So that's all there is to it. I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.